Podcast where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences
and show how one could or could not.
Keeping it on the P for real.
Now to tune in to
Yo,
these
ladies
brothers.
and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and J Loud is in the fucking building.
Keep it P podcast. B1 to you players. Y'all tune in to their podcast here.
Man, y'all heard the bishop now, keeping it all the way on the P. You dig? This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences. Indeed, we show how one could have and could not have it, keeping it P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do, you know, and talk about political candidates on the rise. We got your guy, Ron DeSantis. Now, you know, this is a good article that we break down because you see how they come with the title. Signs nearly 3 dozen bills, including banning smoking and giving grandparents more rights. Sounds real provocative, doesn't it? But when sounds up provocative, oh my God. But you know, when I originally read the article, I was thinking, oh, they trying to get them grandparents them rights to them cheering because they meffing it up. But before we go into all of that, can you sprinkle me with a little Kendra Blackwood there, brother?
You know I can't do nothing but respect and accept that, brother.
Oh, wait.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message, I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing 2 critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational Black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision.
In the daily. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
And they talking about like 271 crimes. And they was just really like verbal assaults and pushes and stuff. Like,
right. Correct.
But anyway,
like saying,
so
go back to China.
So I would love to break down this DeSantis thing, but I really go in depth to it with y'all over there on the raw side now. So, you know, what you can do is you can go right on over there to keepitpraw.com. Get on up in there, you did. And you can also, I think it's a link in the description for you. I mean, we try to make it easy for you. But if you want to follow where the cool kids are, that's where you'll be. Because this YouTube thing is getting so played out, man. It's like I'm over this YouTube thing, man.
Just really
I'm like over
over
it.
it.
I'm like totally done with it, man. But I got 4 words, man. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha, man. I gotta go high for sure, high. Gotta blow high. Could you roll
Yo,
that beautiful beam footage for me, brother?
it's
Can you
the
hit me with some?
Nooner.
Can you hit me with some beautiful beam?
Be careful for her love, she like. Hey Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the cocaine. I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby, baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You'll be rolling on my body, baby. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get it on.
Music.